All right, happy 420. Happy Easter, everyone. 420 and Easter, the same day. Unbelievable. What a day today is. So, all right, here we go. This is one of the few days, 420 that is, not necessarily Easter, but on 420, this is one of the few days out of the year that I open a bunch of stuff for myself. I kind of just save up some stuff and go through a whole bunch of stuff. And I picked out a few things here this time that I've been wanting to open. Some things, there's a reason for it. Others, just because it's fun. So this is what we got today. We'll do first thing here, archives. This is the collector's box with the lunchbox in it. So I'm going to be doing one of those. Been waiting. I always think these are fun. Last year when they came out with the lunch boxes, it was really cool, and I like it this year too. So we're going to do that. I got a couple Walgreens packs just for the heck of it. So we got some of those. We've got a 2020 Series 2 Jumbo Hobby Box. The reason why I get this box is because it has the Mookie Betts card number 420 in it. So on 420, this is a fun one to rip, and it's under $100 for these. So it's a good thing to do. All right. Just for fun, I got a little hanger pack, MLS Superstars. We'll do that one. I got this big bad boy. This is pristine. This is UEFA Euro 2024. 3 autos per box on this pristine box. So this is the big one that I got for myself today. Put that 0 back up there since I knocked it down. But we got that nice pristine box, and I was lucky enough while at Barnes & Noble to find a nice dented box of Top Celebration. So dented boxes did good for Casey the last time we opened these, so I'm going to open a nice dented Celebration box for myself. All right, let's see. Let's start off with this little stuff first. Let's just get into this one since it's on top. All right, so 2024 Top Superstars. This is actually a pretty fun little set. And this hanger box, what does it have exclusive? Sunset Parallel. So 2 Sunset Parallel cards in here. There we go. All right, so it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs, 5 cards, or 8 cards per pack. Let's get to it. Let's check out these Sunset Parallels. Let's see what else we can get. All right. We got Kobe Franklin, Santiago Moreno. Unbelievable. That was fast to find a numbered card. Santiago Moreno out of 99 for Portland. And under that, we got something else too. Quite a first pack out of 99. Not bad for our very first pack of the day. And just out of a little hanger box. All right, behind that, it looks like we got some chrome. Maybe not chrome. Nice, shiny, messy. That's pretty cool. Messy. Next up, we got Ben Bender, Time to Shine. We've got Walker Zimmerman, who I haven't seen it, but I heard he just had a horrific injury recently. Emmanuel Reynoso and Jack McGlynn and Aaron Long. One more hiding back there, Aaron Long. Not a bad first pack at all. Let's see these Sunset Parallels, though. Dejan Joveljic, we should not have traded him. I'll say it if nobody else wants to say it. Paxton Pomykal, Maya Yoshida. Not bad, a couple Galaxy cards in there. Brian Gutierrez. We got Marinos Zianis. A green Hugo Lloris. Uncommon Hugo Lloris. These are not going to be numbered, but nice to see an uncommon. Brian White and Michael Ua. Epic performances. I've not seen these Sunset Parallels yet. Let's see those. All right, we got Sunisi Ibrahim. We got a rare Shaq Moore. That's pretty cool because Shaq Moore is a U.S. national team player. And under that, we have a gold. What is this gold one? Bryce Duke. This must be the sunset parallel. Yes, it looks like it. Is that what that says? Sunset? Can't read it very well, but Bryce Duke and Jordan Morris look like our sunset parallels. Agustin Ojeda. Luis Suarez. Gabriel Peck and Owen Wolf. Yes, sir, PHX. Happy 420, sir. That's what I'm here for. Not Easter. Easter ain't my thing. But I gotta have a hit with you. Gotta have a little something here. All right, one more pack out of here, and then we'll see what we can get up to next. We got a lot of good stuff. All right, can't hold it anymore. Down to the bottom of that joint. All right, we got Roman Celentano, Sergi Busquets. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. A die cut Thierry Henry. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. Nice Thierry Henry. Georgi Mihailovic, uncommon. Pirani common. Emil Forsberg, beast mode. And two more commons. Elias Mandel and Peter Musa. All right, well, that's not bad. Not bad for a little hanger box. All right, let's get those out of the way. All right, how about let's do one of these little Walgreens boxes. After the Walgreens box, then we'll do the archives, because that'll be fun. We'll do archives, then we'll do celebration, then the jumbo, and then we'll finish off with the pristine. Who knows what we're going to find in that pristine box, but it should be good. All right. Little box. Let's see what we get. All right. I just opened up some of this. Update 2023. We got an NPB Chrome. And a nice thick 2022, is this? Or 2023? 2023 Series 2. Let's do the NPB first. NPB Chrome. Come on. Munetaka Murakami, Roki Sasaki, Yamamoto. Let's see something. Oh, and we got a numbered card on the back. I saw a number. I didn't see what it was. All right. We've got, okay, I can't even. This is 2021 design. Oh, it's an orange. Oh, boy. Wow. Out of a Walgreens pack. Okay. Okay, I can't read these names on 2021. I hate it. Mori, it looks like. That is Kubayashi. And wow, an orange refractor out of a Walgreens pack. Here we go. NPB Chrome, orange card, no auto. It is Yusniel Diaz, 4 of 25. Is that? Okay, I got that wrong. Urisbel Gracial. Urisbel Gracial out of 25. Out of a Walgreens pack. Crazy. Not bad. A little MLS hanger. We get a card out of 99. Walgreens pack refractor out of 25. All right, Walgreens. Things are going pretty crazy over there. I've seen a lot of big hits pulled out of there recently. All right, there feels like there's like nothing in here. It feels like about 2 cards. We got Matt Reynolds, Michael Stefanik, Teoscar Hernandez, Jared Schuster, and Seranthony Dominguez. All right, this one feels much fatter, so I'm thinking this is a hobby pack. Could be wrong. Let's see. All right. Ahmed Rosario, Yohan Moncada, Myers, Vavra, Bautista. Oh, we do have a big fat relic in here, actually. I knew it felt thick. All right, let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Randy Arozarena for Mexico, the WBC card. Gabby Moreno, that's a Rookie Stars of MLB. We got nice fat Major League Materials, Zach Wheeler here. Underneath Zach Wheeler, we have a Pirate Major League Materials, Leover Paguero. Holy cow, look at that patch. Oh my goodness, is this going to be a one of one? Not quite. Another out of 25. 16 out of 25 in the same, what was that? $10 Walgreens pack. Unbelievable. Wow. That is crazy. And luckily I had these big fat top loaders here, or sleeves here. Wow. What a cool looking patch. Out of 25, Leover Paguero. 16 of 25. My goodness. I saw people having luck hitting these Walgreens packs, so I picked one up. I said, let's keep the luck going. That I was not expecting. 2 cards numbered out of 25 in the same Walgreens repack. That's nuts. Let's try this one out. 2 sealed packs in here. See if there's another NPB pack in here. These often have NPB packs. We got 2022 Chrome Update and 2023 Series 1. All right. Let's do it. Let's do the Series 1 first. Another nice fat pack. All right, let's see. Yandy Diaz, Toronto, Verdugo, O'Neill, Grissom, league leaders. We got, who is that? Byron Buxton. We got the Mets. We got Michael Harris. Nice rookie card. Josh Stalmont, Reese Hoskins, Jeter Downs, and we got some upside down stuff here. We've got a Stars of MLB, Bryce Harper. Another Major League Material. This one's a base one, but wow. All right, Walgreens pulling through. Max Fried, Major League Material. Wow. Walgreens. This is the best I've ever done from Walgreens packs. Like I said, if this is foreshadowing, I can't wait to see what comes out of these other boxes. Happy 420, E-Kool-Aid. Happy Easter. Whichever, take your pick, whichever holiday you prefer. All right, we got a purple, and do we have something else? An aqua, perhaps? Walgreens, oh my goodness, what are you doing? Can't believe this. Hunter Renfroe. We got Zach Greinke. Walgreens is crushing it. There's a Greinke purple to go with the base, and an aqua Steven Matz. Wow, out of 250, 44 of 250. Unreal. Crazy. So 5 packs, out of 5 packs, we got 4 hits from Walgreens. Well, all right. I'll take that any day. That's crazy. All right, let's do Celebration next. Let's get some of these boxes. I got to move things around so I got room. I was not expecting so many hits so fast. But wow. Insane. Peguero patch to 25. What was this? Garcia, is that his name? Gotta move my glasses. Urizbel Gracial to 25. Unbelievable. And even a base Max Fried. Unreal. 420. Let's do it. All right, Walgreens crushed it. Now I got a crushed box, courtesy of Barnes & Noble. So let's see what we can get from the damaged box. Big Head, Dugout Peaks, something low numbered. We shall see. Unbelievable though, man. I'm really shocked at how well that went from those Walgreens packs. Never have I seen anything like that before. All right, there we go. Right off the bat, there's Slugger. We got Acuna, Stars of MLB. Bradley, Peterson, Pasquatch, Helsley, Talkman, Chisholm, Springer, the Rays. Got a couple upside down guys here. Aaron Judge, Game Day Drip. Cole Reagans is a Confetti. And Dylan Moore is a Holofoil. I got my parallel names down now. I've opened up enough celebration boxes now. I know them all. All right. Blackmon, Blade, Lopez, Taveras, Ohapi, Fermin, Fetty, Rooker, Schwellenbach, Green. Got something here. Teoscar Hernandez. That's cool. As a Dodger fan, I'll take that. A nice confetti. Bobby Witt, Game Day Drip. Mascot, generic name. And Jordan, Stars of MLB. Yeah, I donated a whole bunch of Series 1 cards to my son's Little League yesterday to his team. And, man, they loved it. Now I'm going to have to do it every week. I'm going to have to bring more of these. Good thing I got a whole bunch more of these 2025 Series 1s, courtesy of the celebration box. Cronenworth, Astros, Sale, Ray, Matthews, Tristan Casas, Peterson, Haniger, Diaz, Justin Henry Malloy. Pulling a lot of his cards recently. No number on that one, the Aquafoil. Cool though. Ellie 1990. Dylan Cruz, whose auto we pulled the other day out of Tribute. That was the big one out of the box. James Wood, Power Players. And Lubob. Yeah, I got a Justin Henry Malloy out of 25 auto a couple weeks ago. Brooks Baldwin, Gosman, Ref Snyder, Ruiz, Dodgers, Sheets, Diaz, Crawford. Couple upside down. Geraldo Perdomo. And Jordan Alvarez, Holofoil. Paul Skenes, Game Day Drip. Orbit. And Carlos Correa. All right, we got Brenton Doyle, Alvarez, Gore, the Diamondbacks, Bellinger, Holmes, James Wood, Kobe Mayo, Zach Eflin, Jose Miranda, Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Shohei Ohtani, and Vlad Jr. No dugout peaks yet. No big heads yet. Lindor, Stroman, Wilson, Ramirez, India, McCutcheon, Malloy, Garcia, Acuna. We got the Cubs. That's a Confetti. Game Day Drip Shohei, TC Bear, and Corey Seager. Hertz, Hayes, Rodriguez, Rogers, Bailey, Bybee, Cruz, Waldrop, Hoskins, Seager, Raffy Devers, Kobe Mayo, Mookie Betts, and James Wood. River Ryan. Let's see what we got on the back. Paredes, Hader, Julio, Cave, King, Martinez, Padres, Schumann, Berger. We got Josh Young. That's a confetti. Vlad Jr. Game Day Drip. Mariner Moose. And Brooks Lee. All right, there is Volpe, De Los Santos, Mize, Jung-Hoo Lee, Kokonowitz, Keith, Chapman. Went upside down for a while, okay. Festa, Veerling, Wade. This way again. Mike Schmidt, J-Rod, another J-Rod, and Devers. Happy 420 to you, Ski. Had to get a 420 rip in. For sure. Had to do it. We got the Reds, Leon, Thompson, Edmund, Lowe, Jackson Holiday, Horner, Olson, Tarong. Oh, there it is! Polskeens Big Head! Oh my goodness, Polskeens Big Head! Oh man, what a 420! Polskeens Big Head! Woohoo! Hell yes, Ski, you are the man! Thank you, sir, for hopping in here when you did. Unreal! Polskeens Big Head. Oh my. Dude, Ski, you missed it earlier though. I opened 2 Walgreens packs. There was 5 packs. I got, okay. The last one had a Max Fried Major League material, a base little relic hit. But out of 5 Walgreens packs, an orange refractor out of 25, and this crazy Leover Peguero patch out of 25, and an aqua refractor. Crazy. Out of those Walgreens packs, it's just like, it's just getting better and better. This is unreal. Oh, thank you, 420 gods. I love it. That was awesome. All right, we still got Rhett Lauder, Acuna, Devers, and Soto. Oh, man, I am beside myself with the Polskeens Big Head, though. That is crazy. Heck yeah. Oh, man, I gotta move Polskeens Big Head right there in the middle. Unreal. What a day. All right, let's keep going. Unreal. Wow. Lodolo, Lauder, Kellenic, Ortiz, Rafaela, Diaz, DeGrom, the Angels, Moreno. We got Joe Adele, Confetti, Randy Arozarena. We got Baxter and Matt Chapman. Yeah, 5 Walgreens packs, 2 cards numbered out of 25. And a Skenes Big Head. From a damaged box from Barnes & Noble. Crazy. The dented boxes. Can't go wrong. Bryson Stott, Berrios, Mariners, Houck, McNeil, Henderson, Ryan, Glasnow, Palacios, Chaparro. We got Corbin Carroll, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Aaron Judge. Oh, man. Wild. And I haven't even got to the boxes with the autographs yet. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. A minimum of 6 autographs coming out of the next 3 boxes. Ben Rice, Finnegan, Vargas, Varsho, Butler, Rengifo, Singer, Wynn, Adrian Del Castillo, Confetti, Mookie Betts, Mrs. Met. I'm going to have to give this to my son to match up with his Miss Red. Ellie De La Cruz, or Rosie the Red. He likes that one. All right, 3 more packs of Celebration, and then, shit, who knows what's going to happen next. The way this is going. Yeah, all personals, just a little 420 rip for myself. I've got an Archives lunchbox. I've got a 2020 Series 2 Jumbo Hobby. And I got some soccer. I got Pristine. Pristine from 2024 Euros. So yeah, just all stuff for myself. Just for fun. Like I said, this is one of the few days I rip things like for myself. 420. Not Easter. 420. All right. Jimenez, Bohm, Thorpe, France, Gonzalez, Sanchez, Fairbanks, Dodgers, McRae, Benintendi, Don Mattingly, 1990. Luis Angel Acuna, 8-Bit Ballers, Bobby Witt, and Shota Imanaga. All right. I think that Paul Skenes, I'm going to have to check it out, but I think that might be going to SGC. I think that'll look so good in the black tux. Thanks, Ski. Appreciate it, man. Heck yeah, I'm hoping so. I hope that these pristine hits. We'll see. I'd like to see, like, I don't know. I'm a Manchester United and Real Madrid fan, so I would love to see some players from that. I don't think, trying to think, thinking of like Real Madrid players, but this is Euros, so it's country teams, you know, national teams. Ha-Seong Kim, Jones, Beck, Jackson Merrill, McCarthy, Smith, Sanchez, Amador, Rocchio. Got some Corey Seager action in the back. Ahmed Rosario is a confetti. And Corey Seager is a foil. Bryce Harper. The Green Monster. Wally. And Kobe Mayo. All right. Bradley Blaylock, Anthony Rendon, Blanco, Garver, Meisner, Caballero, Cavadas, Brian De La Cruz, Locklear, Clase. There's Bryce Harper. Looked a little blue. I don't know. I thought maybe it was a blue parallel of some sort. Fernando Tatis and Matt Olson. And last one is Tatis again for Stars of MLB. Last bit of 2025 Series 1 from the Celebration box. All right, let's move this out of the way now. All right, let's do Archives. All right, let's spark one up here. I have a brand new joint. I had that one all finished, my first one. Let's check out this second one. Brand new time. All right. Thank you, Barnes & Noble, for having the dented, busted up boxes. Much appreciative for that. That is great. And maybe I should say a big thank you to my wife for getting sick, having me go to Walgreens, and while I was there, pick up a couple packs. So thank you to my wife. Thank you, Barnes & Noble. And happy 420, everyone. All right. All right, let's see what we can get out of here. 2024 archives. So, lots of big names in here. Lots and lots of rookies. Get that open there. But most importantly, perhaps, is the lunchbox. Now, the lunchbox that I would like, they have Cal Ripken, right? That's the one I want. They got Ripken, they got Judge, they got Ernie Banks, and Acuna. So I'll be looking for Cal Ripken Jr. That's who I want to see. I'll be happy with any of them. I pulled in Ernie Banks already, so let's see. Come on, Ripken. Aaron Judge. All right, that's probably the one that I didn't want. No, I'm just kidding. Aaron Judge is all right. I think he's going to be okay. Kid knows how to play. All right, let's get these packs out of there. There we go. All right, not bad. Go along with my Jackie Robinson from last year. Now I got an Aaron Judge. All right. No complaints. But if I'm honest, that probably is the least desirable for me. Maybe no, I don't know. I'm not really an Ernie Banks guy. Not from Chicago, so at least I can see Aaron Judge play. Didn't get to see Ernie Banks play. All right, eventually I'm going to get this first pack open. There we go. All right, here we go. Haven't opened a lot of this, unfortunately, because the prices just went up on it. Just crazy after it released, but I have opened some, so let's see what we can get. Riley Green, Juan Soto, Real Muto, Scherzer, Griffey. We got Ricky Henderson, Charlie Blackmon, and a purple Kyle Tucker of the Houston Trastros. Unnumbered purple. Yeah, you can talk shit as much as you want on the Astros. That doesn't bother me at all. But I did go to Houston recently to visit my oldest son. And I gotta say, it's a pretty nice city. All of Texas was actually very nice. I actually like Texas quite a bit. Profar, Gray, Berrios, Lopez, Keller, Benintendi, Albies, and Own the Game, Dylan Cease. Houston, to me, the thing that struck me the most was its cleanliness. Very clean looking city. Not a lot of trash on the floor. Didn't really interact with a lot of people, honestly. I was just mostly spending time with the kid, but kids, they were all there. Sean Murphy, Yastrzemski, J-Dom, Strand, Marte, Jung-Hoo Lee, Will Smith, and Kyle Bradish, purple. All right, we are due one autograph out of here, so should get one. I'd be very happy with an older player. I'd be also very happy with a younger player that I like. Ortiz, Pasquatch, Bush, Altuve. There's Ripken, Mariano. We got a green. We got a Rod Carew there. Is our green an auto? Oh, it is an auto, isn't it? Is it an auto? Maybe not. Let's see. It is an auto. Yariel Rodriguez. Yariel Rodriguez. Tops 2000. 66 of 99. You turn it upside down. 66 of 99. All the way. Anytime you look at it. 66 of 99. Yariel Rodriguez. Tops 2000. Not the name I was looking for, but numbered to 99. I know this is one of the the harder to come by cards to find, so that's pretty cool. But Yariel Rodriguez out of 99, on-card autograph, kind of just tucked it in right there at the bottom. Should have went boom. Should have went big right across the middle. That's my opinion. But hey, Yariel, you do your thing. You're the one getting paid to do it. All right, well, mention the autograph, and there it is. Let's see if we can find something else numbered in here. Something really low. We shall see. There's Chris Morrell, Burns, Montgomery, Julian, Walker, Chapman, Schwarber, and at the break, Ranger Suarez. Pretty cool. There's an Imanaga. It's a good thing to see. Oh, we got a purple there. All right, hiding in the front. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Carlos Correa, Semien, Ortiz, Geloff. There's that Imanaga. Mike Piazza, Greg Maddux, and is this a chrome? It's not a chrome. It is a rookie. Kyron Paris. Coming on strong in the beginning of 2025. All right, that's not bad. Let's hope he can keep his numbers up. Let's hope his prices continue to rise. Bo. Man, I would have loved to get a Bo Jackson auto. Mason Miller, Conforto. There's Bo, Diaz, Crochet, Duke Snyder, Mike Schmidt, and Sal Perez. Wrecking Crew. All right. 3 packs to go in archives. 3 packs. Come on. There we go. Is that George Brett? We got George Brett on the back. Adolis Garcia. There's Brett, Riley, Lawler, Jackson Churio, Manny Machado, Chris Bryant, and our purple this time is Stan Musial. Stan the man. This is really colorful. I don't remember the other ones having that kind of color necessarily, did they? Maybe, I guess it depends on the year that it was, the year that they're using for archives. There's Kershaw. Oh, nothing. Looks like all base cards here. Kershaw, Beltry, Bello, Acuna, Leiter, Mazeroski, and Satchel Paige. And our last pack, let's see. Don't skunk us on the last pack. Let's see what we can get. Something. Not all base. All right, we got a foil at least. Loperfido, Sal Frelick, Manzardo, Davis, Arenado, Clemens, Winfield, and Jordan Beck, new breed. All right, an auto out of 99. That's something, but I really wish we would have hit at least one more numbered card. All right, here we go. Looking for 420 Mookie Betts. That's why I love opening this specific box on 420, is because we're looking for card number 420, Mookie Betts. I wonder, do I have... I might not have them here, or I might have them here. Let me see. Do I have any... Ah, there we go. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Card number 420. Mookie Betts. This is what we're looking for. These are short prints, but we'll take a short print too. That's what we're looking for. Those variations for 420. That's all I have. That's the only variations that I have of that. I have a lot of them in my eBay watch list, but a lot of them are graded. A lot of them are expensive. And I just can't spend that much right now. But boy, would I love to. All right, check this out. Here we go. 2 Chrome Decades Best cards. We got our 2 silver packs. And here comes all of our jumbos. Booyah. So you can guess I have a lot of 2020 Series 2 base cards because I do like opening this box. Alright, I think we're going to save these for the very, very end. Maybe not the Decade's Best. But we'll save the other silver packs. Let's do this Decade's Best first. Alright, let's see what we got. Remember, this is 2020 Series 2. Jack Morris and the Baltimore Orioles of the 80s. Decade's Best from the 80s. Alright. That's cool. Let's get into the jumbo packs. Just like, I mean, I don't want to say modern day. This was only 5 years ago, 6 years ago. But just like our cards these days, 2 autographs guaranteed to come out of here and 1 relic. Syndergaard, Gardner. Let's just go through these ones quick. Not my favorite design 2020. Not my most hated either. 2021 was absolute garbage, if you ask me. Taylor, oh, here we go. Always with the switching around. There's Luis Ariz. Kyle Seager, Rhys Hoskins. Okay, Max Fried in there. Sano, Perez, Will Myers, Newman, Shedlong, Jurickson Profar. We got the New York State of Mind. All right, let's get the archives out of there, and let's get to the good stuff. Here we go. Mark Melanson. We got David Price and Mookie Betts. A card of a card. Don't get that, but all right. We got Yu Darvish as a foil. Is this a gold one? It is not. Yu Darvish. Cruz. Is Nelson Cruz? Nelson Cruz. All right. Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star. And these are cool looking ones. Christian Yelich. Oh, what do they call these? Pulsars, I believe. That kind of design. What's up, Nick? Let's move this other pack. Stack it up, give my left arm a little bit more room. Oh, there's another one of those, a Chris Bryant this time. All right, let's go through these base cards real quick. Eflin, Chang, Martinez, Mathis. Let's see if I can recognize anything good real quick. Hanley. There's a Darvish to go along with my card. Rich Hill. Buxton, Eovaldi, Donaldson. All right. Lots of base. The good stuff. Here we go. We got Reynaldo Lopez underneath that. Another one of those Tops Now. A card of a Tops Now card. Juan Soto. We got Mike Zunino. Player of the Decade, Mike Trout. Shane Bieber, All-Star. And this one is, who was it? It was a Cub. Chris Bryant. That's who it was. All right, pack number 3 of our jumbo. Another one of these. I don't remember getting one of these in every pack before. But if they're handing them out, I will gladly take it. Looks like we got a gold card there. Anything else hiding under there? All right, we got Frazier, McCann, Zanino, Clea, Kyle Garlick, Fraley, Crone, Carrasco. There's McCutcheon again. Gio Urshela looking chunky. Rengifo. Hyunjin Ryu. All right, there's our base. And am I right? Is this a 2020 gold card? It is. Number 1539 of 2020. Kobe Allard. $15.39. Kobe Allard. Oh, get him in there somewhere. All right, we got Sal Perez is a foil. The decade's best, the Twins of the 80s. Javi Baez is a 1985 design. And Bryce Harper is our card back there. Yeah, right on, Nick. I'm just ripping whatever I found. But the big one, got the Paul Skenes Big Head out of a celebration box. It was a damaged box from Barnes & Noble. I couldn't say no. I actually bought 2 of them. That was one of them. So yeah, damaged box at Barnes & Noble really came through and gave me the big head Paul Skenes. Crazy luck with the Walgreens packs too. If you rewatch this, watch the beginning, the Walgreens packs. Unbelievable. Couldn't believe how many hits we got out of there. Green, Fernandez, Gregorius, Rios. We got one of the Nailers. There's Diaz, Canning Kane. Keep going. Walker Buehler. Ozzie Albies. Story Lynn Cobb. Revved up. Jonathan Hernandez. Jose Ramirez and Jay Hay. All right, no auto yet. Dom Nunez. We've got Ivan Nova. Josh Donaldson. Upside down here. Frank Robinson, Warriors of the Diamond. Ketel Marte, All-Star. And upside down, Aaron Judge. All right. No complaints there. Not bad. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. So that's 4 packs down. I'm going to skip this one because that's going to be on the same side. Let's see if we can avoid an autograph for a little bit longer. I believe last time I opened oh, there's something. Is that a little gold action? Maybe there's our relic in there, I think. But last time I opened one of these boxes, I got a 1/1 Ketel Marte. Caratini, Yamaguchi, Quantrill, Dickerson, Chirinos, Chu, Hasley. Keep going. Stripling, There's our card right there. Mookie Betts, number 420 on 420. There we go. No parallel yet, but we still got time. That's what we want to see is the parallel. Akiyama, Hendrick. All right, let's see what we got here. I felt something. We definitely got something. Something. I don't know if it's a relic. It looks like a little thin relic. But we got other stuff too. Let's just get right into it. We've got Josh James. Looks like another one out of 2020. 1364 out of 2020 on that one. So not bad out of 2020. Two of them out of 2020. We got Mike Zunino foil. Best of the 1990s, the Blue Jays. We got Giancarlo Stanton. Hey, there's a Mookie Betts. Heck yeah. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for Mookie. Spencer Turnbull, and underneath him we have, it looks like a black border. Is that the Red Sox? Looks like a black border. Red Sox, J.D. Martinez out of 199. 48 of 199, J.D. Martinez. Wow, for being a black border and being from 2020, this looks surprisingly very nice. 48 out of 199. Not bad. Former Dodger. Not at this time. But all right. Okay, we got 5 packs left, so we're halfway through that. Let's see if I can avoid an autograph one more time. Let's see. Avoid an autograph. No autograph. Not yet. Let's save it. All right. Go through these base. Shin-Soo Choo. Here's Teoscar. Looking like he's going to barehand it. Edwin Rios. Just got to stop at the Dodgers. See what I see. Corey Seager. Not a lot of big name rookies in 2020 Series 2. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. That's the 420 Mookie Betts card. All right, we got Elvis Andrus. Oh, there's another autograph. Darn it, I couldn't avoid it. Rogelio Armenteros. Rogelio Armenteros. Oh, man, I was going to throw some smoke on the next packs, but I still will do that. But all right, should have done it one earlier. Maybe we could have got a better name. Rogelio Armenteros. We'll put him here with these 2020 cards because I saw two Astros players. That's enough for me. Will Myers out of, what is this one? Out of 99? Is this a, no, it's not. I thought it was a vintage stock. It's definitely not that. Bottom corner is a little dinged up, but out of 99, Will Myers. I don't know if this is a black parallel. I'm guessing because we got black here on the side. But Will Myers out of 99 in the same pack as the autograph. Is it 99 or 69? 25 of 69. Wow, even better. Not bad. Don't you worry, Paul Skenes' big head. We didn't forget about you. All right, we got a Miguel Andujar. No number on that, but that's a nice, almost looks like a blue foil, but rainbow foil, I'm guessing. All right, best of the decade, Cleveland Indians of the 50s. Freddie Freeman, 1985, and a Tatis Jr. I don't know what these are called. T2030. So I don't know. It says 2030 down there. 2030 thumbprint. I don't know. All right, let's spark up. Let's see. We got one more auto to come out of here. Let's see what we can get. We got 4 packs to go. Where is my lighter? Like I said, 420, one of the only days I open a lot of stuff for myself. Been pretty lucky so far. No complaints. All right. Here we go. Last 4 packs, then we jump into Pristine UEFA. Home run challenge card that's no good. Barreto. Jimenez. Just go through these ones quick. See if we see anything. Blake Snell, I saw. Justin Upton. Freddie Freeman. All right. Here comes the good stuff. Let's see. We've got a home run challenge card. I saw that. Javi Baez. All right. We got another gold out of 2020. Chad Green. That one is 1947 of 2020. 1947 of 2020. 3 gold cards in this jumbo. Put him there. Put this auto back there. All right, we got Jonathan Shoop, silver foil. Looks like another best of the decade, 1980s, Goose Gossage. Very cool. Decade's best pitchers. Carlos Santana, 1985. And a Javi Baez, 2030, whatever you want to call it. 3 packs to go. And then we get into Pristine. And we still got our silver packs. Can't forget that. Do we have another gold? Might have another gold. 4th one. Romine, Brantley. Rogers. Seager, Hoskins. A lot of the same collation that we see. And there's another Mookie Betts. Take it. Another base. Gallo. The Blue Jays. Gosman. All right. Here we go. Here's the good stuff. Brewstar Gratterall. That's a rookie card I'd be glad to have. Here's a card of a card. Garrett Cole. Do not like that. Nathan Eovaldi. Significant Statistics. Josh Hader. Luis Severino. All-Star. And Bo Bichette. That's pretty cool. Those ones look good. I gotta move this giant stack of 2020 base. I know next week what cards the kids on my son's t-ball team is gonna get. We're going 2020 next week. Next weekend, that's gonna be the cards that they get. All right, we got something upside down here, so that's a good sign. All right, we got Skenes, Norris, Rourke. See if we can find one more Mookie Betts. That'd be cool. Take 3 Mookie 420 cards. Musgrove, Clase, Newcomb, Beatty. Is that Matt Beatty? Jeez, Matt Beatty from 2020. All right, got one more pack after this, but this might be our last big hit. Let's see. We got something upside down here. We'll save that one for the end. Got the Braves New World. Garrett Stubbs is a gold foil. Griffey, Warriors of the Diamond. Rod Carew, 35th anniversary. Got this one upside down. Shohei Ohtani. Very nice. I'll absolutely take that. And next one, not our autograph. It's a short print Willie Stargell. Nice. Got a lot of Pirates hits today. All right, all those Pirates fans out there that are holding my Dodger cards. Have to do some trades here. And there's that Shohei. Very cool. Not a bad pack. All right, and we still got one more to go. One more, and this should have our last auto in it. We only had one auto so far. Let's see some big... Oh my, it's a relic. Oh, we got a nice fat relic auto. Okay. Williams, Wade, Lamet, Hernandez, Choi. Let's go through these. Now I'm excited. I mean, I was excited anyways. There's a Will Smith. Chris Taylor. All right. Let's get to it. Let's see. All right, let's get this other stuff off the back here. We got a blue Don Mattingly. No number on that one, but a blue border Don Mattingly, 35th anniversary. Oh, check this out. Kevin Newman, another Pirate hit. This is an Independence Day out of 76. Wow. What a last pack this is turning out to be. Kevin Newman, another Pirate hit out of 76. Wow. I love 420. It's got to be said. I love 420. Call it fate, call it karma, call it what you will. But I love 420. Good vibes. I love it. David Robertson, we got a silver foil. Red Sox Best of the Decades 1950s. We got a Trey Turner 35th anniversary. All right, we've got, this one's upside down. The 2030 card is Mike Trout. And we do have one more. One more base card hiding our last hit here. All right, let's see. Commemorative. Oh, what does that say? Jersey sleeve patch. Commemorative jersey sleeve patch. It is. Oh, it's an Astro. It is Jose Altuve, and there was no Second autograph in here. No second autograph. And not numbered. I'm not even going to put that one in a sleeve because it's Jose Altuve. I'll put it up here, though. All right, let's see. I'm thinking maybe we'll do these silver packs. We'll do these silver packs because who knows? Maybe there's an auto in here, but I got to double check the box, but it should, it's a jumbo box. It should have 2 autos. Let's double check. Nope, 1 auto, 2 relics. My bad. 1 auto, 2 relics. I thought it was 2 autos, 1 relic. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can find some color in here. We got Ozzy Albies, Carter Kieboom, Javi Baez, and Alex Bregman. All right, last silver pack. Then we'll get into the pristine. Then we get into the real big hits. Hopefully. Looks all base. Ricky Henderson, Kwang Hyun Kim, Max Scherzer, and Anthony Kay. All right. Okay, 2020. Pulled a fast one. I thought we were getting 2 autos. We only got 1. Oh, well. All right, here we go. Next, big one. Pristine soccer. Big European names. Let's see what we can get. Let's clear out a little bit of space here because this is a big box, and I know we've got these awkward packs that come out of here. So let's try and get everything to fit. There we go. All right, here it is. 2024 Euros, which is a competition between the different European soccer teams. Everybody plays for their national team. For example, if you were from Spain, you'd play for Spain, just like here in the United States, we play for the U.S. men's national team. So this is only Europe. Euro 2024 was in Germany. We got 3 autos coming up. All right, let's do it. Again, happy Easter, happy 420. Whichever one you're currently celebrating, or both, let's do it. Pristine, here we go. We got packs inside of packs inside of packs inside of boxes. All right, here we go. This is where we can really, really find some big, big things. All right, inside of our first pack is another pack, plus an encased Cody Gakpo. Not a bad player for the Netherlands. Cody Gakpo. Base auto. Looking good, though. Cody Gakpo. Good name. Nice start. Nice start. Let's see if we can find something even better, though. All right. Inside of our second pack from our first pack is, you guessed it, another pack. And some more cards. Alan Shearer and Enes Onal. Turkish player. Don't know how to say his name very well. All right, and our last pack, our innermost pack of our first pack. Another Dutch player there, Leandro Trossard. There's our parallel. Vitinha with his national debut. Jacob Kiwior, also same thing. Walt Weghorst, Leandro Trossard, Romelu Lukaku, Alan Shearer, which is weird that we get 2 Alan Shearers in essentially the same pack. But this one, is it a refractor? Is that why? Yep. We got a refractor, we got a base, and looks like a orange-ish Nicolo Fagioli. Nicolo Fagioli. No number on that parallel. All right, number 2. So there we go. Pack number 2, we've got no auto, but a Leandro Trossard pristine refractor. All right, we'll just put that one down there. So I am running out of room. All right, pack 2 of pack 2. Wayne Rooney. And an Enes Unal. Green parallel. Another Dutch player. Lots of Dutch players in here so far. We got Aaron Ramsey, John McGinn, Denzel Dumfries, Eduardo Camavinga, Mason Mount. Looks like a red Rasmus Højlund. Maybe not. Maybe it is a base. It's just color match. And pristine borders for Scotland, Andy Robertson. All right. Pack 3. Let's see a low numbered auto. This is an auto. Anthony Elanga for Sweden. That's not bad. Anthony Elanga. Base auto. All right. That's 2. All right, let's see what else we can get here. Pristine. It's such an odd way to pack the product, though, with all these packs inside of packs. All right, Susek and Hugo Vetlesen. Either of these ones are numbered. It's hard to see sometimes. Hard to tell if like this is a gold. All right, inside third pack of our third pack. All right, Mateus Nunes, Bernardo Silva, Wozniak Szczesny, Denis Debush, Jules Koundé, Sivert Manneswerk. Oh my God, what is going on outside? Norway, Hugo Vetlesen, pristine borders. I just hear my kids screaming. This is not how Easter's supposed to go. It's definitely not how 420 is supposed to go. All right, let's see. Do we have our autograph? It looks like we have our third autograph here, so I'm going to hold off on that. We'll do our next one. I don't know who it was. I didn't see. I just saw it said congratulations. Let's see. Who's this one? No congratulations on that one. Denis Debush. Pristine. No number. Oh my goodness. Packs inside of packs inside of packs. What's up, Juice? Pierre-Emile Højbjerg and Rafael Carrero. All right. Ronald DeBoer, Noah Okafor, Emiron Ikan, Filippo Inzaghi, Soberslai, Musa Diaby, and Wayne Rooney Inevitable. That's pretty cool. I'm a Wayne Rooney fan. Like I said, I'm a Manchester United fan. I'm a Real Madrid fan. And Wayne Rooney for Manchester United. Loved it. His bicycle kick. He's made halfway, 60-yard shots. Wayne Rooney, legend. All right, this is, Robert Lewandowski. Excellent player for Pristine. It's a Pristine parallel for Poland. Awesome, Lewandowski. All right, we still got one more auto hiding down on the ground. All right, Jules Koundé and Seamus Coleman. All right, we still got our other 2 packs as well from the auto pack. Peter Musa. Let's see what we got here. Let's get this in the back. Chiedozie Ogbene, João Cancelo, Sebastian Szymanski, Peter Musa, Tielemans, Mohamed Cham, and Evan Ferguson. No numbers on these. I can't believe all of these. No numbers. Parallels, yes. Numbered, no. All right, let's see. I'm going to put this over to the side. I'm not going to look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but... All right, last packs of Pristine. Mario Pasalic, Nikola Zalewski, jeez, really no numbers here. Omar Farai, Dylan Levitt, Orkun Kokshu, Isaac Sher Thorvaldsen, Nicolo Fagioli, Peter Stojanovic, and Pristine Prodigies Oscar Gluck. Still no numbers on here. That is a little shocking. All right, last thing. Let's hope this got a number on it. Here's our last auto. It is Granit Xhaka. Not a bad auto at all, and it is numbered out of 199. Pristine Borders Granit Xhaka out of 199 for Switzerland. Not bad. Cody Gakpo, Granit Xhaka, and Anthony Elanga. 3 decent names. Maybe not the top names that we'd be looking for, but 3 decent names. All right, so we got a lot to go through for our hits, but here we'll make a little go out of it. What we started out, we'll go kind of backwards. We got Granit Xhaka, Pristine Borders out of 199 from the 2024 Pristine Road to Euro. Anthony Elanga, a base auto from Pristine. Cody Gakpo, base auto from Pristine. We got a Lewandowski, unnumbered, which I'm so shocked. Come on, some of these got to have numbers, but we got Lewandowski, a Debouche, and Trossard, Pristine Parallels. All right, we got from 2020 Series 2, a Independence Day Kevin Newman out of 76. To go along with that, we got a Will Myers out of 69. I believe this is a black parallel out of 69. We got 1, 2, 3 gold cards out of 2020. Chad Green, Josh James, and Colby Allard. We got a Jose Altuve, big fat Houston Astros 50th anniversary patch. No number on this, thank goodness. We got the JD Martinez relic out of 199, a black border. JD Martinez out of 199. We got Rogelio Armenteros as our autograph from 2020. And out of 2024 archives, we got Yariel Rodriguez out of 99, 66 of 99. Yariel, pretty cool. We got a Steven Matz out of the Walgreen packs out of 250. Aqua Refractor. We got a base Max Fried Major League material out of the Walgreens packs. Another Walgreens pack hit was this. Graciel out of 25 for the SoftBank Hawks from NPB. Also out of Walgreens packs, unbelievable, another patch out of 25 for Liover Peguero. Very, very cool looking patch. 16 of 25. Awesome. That's a really cool hit. I ain't gonna lie. Out of our Superstars hanger, we got Santiago Moreno out of 99. We got the short print Willie Stargell from 2020 Series 2. That's a very cool Willie Stargell. And so many hits for the Pirates. This one has got to be the big one. Big Head Paul Skenes from 2025 Series 1 Celebration. The Levis out of 75? I gotta see. I'm not seeing the number on it. If it's out of 75, I don't see the stamp on it. So it's just, it's unnumbered, but limited. Oh, there it is. You're right. Oh, man, that is tough to see. I can't even see the other number. Thanks, Omar. Yeah, dude, good eyes. 45 of 75. Me, yeah, I'm not as familiar with this as you, but let's see. Is this gold one numbered too? It is numbered. See, there we go. All right. Thank you, Omar. The debouche is 4 out of 50. I was going to say, with the gold back here and the blue back here, like, how are these not numbered? But they are. Thank you, Omar. Thank you for the assist. So there we go. Like I said, this is the big one, but not bad on the Lewandowski out of 75. I do like that. And the autos, I'm happy with all three of the autos out of Pristine too. So, all right. Well, that was a fun one. Happy Easter. Happy 420. Get back to your families. Eat some big fat dinner plates. And peace, love, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Have a good Easter. Happy 420. Take it easy, everyone. Thank you.